this mirror at a thrift store for $10. The first thing we need to do is paint the mirror with beadboard, and we're going to add the decorative elements. It's going to be completely unrecognizable, just covered in decorative roses and scrolly Marie Antoinette era kind of things. It's going to look like it came from the Victorian era, like I went to France.
Begin by painting your mirror white. I'm using beadboard, which will adhere to most surfaces without priming, and dries to a beautiful chalky finish.
I went to the cake decorating store, I went to the craft store, and then I went to the hardware store. Wasn't sure which type of medium I wanted to use to create the decorative elements.
There are many different ways to create this look. I experimented with a few methods and chose what I like. Check out my Pinterest board for other tutorials. The link is below. Found candy molds in the baking section of my local craft store and wood putty at the hardware store.
Wood putty. It took 3 days to dry, so I didn't have the patience for it. Plus, this is $15 for the tub. Plaster of Paris, can you see it? It's powdery, it's messy, and it also dries really fast, so you kind of have to work fast. We're going to pour it into a bowl, add some water, and then pour it into the mold. So it's like a cake batter consistency.
This tub of plaster costs $5. I used about half of it with a 40% off coupon. It sets up fast, so add cold water and mix until it's as thick as pancake batter, and then pour into your molds. Allow the plaster to dry for about 30 minutes. You can also use wood putty for this, which is stronger. However, it took several days for my putty to dry, so I didn't end up using it. Remove the castings from your molds and experiment with the design. I used E6000 to attach my decorative pieces to the mirror. This would also be a great accent on furniture. You certainly don't have to use as many as I did. I was going for a very opulent French look.
We're going to paint the entire mirror with this color right here, letterpress gray. It's a really good gray vintage shade of gray. And then we're going to add the beadboard on top of it. It's going to be like this combination of these two colors intermingled.
He finds it easy to criticize, but he's feeling kind of queasy when he wakes up to realize the race is over your toilet.
It's easy to use DIY paint in layers. You can rub the color back with a damp cloth. In this case, sandpaper would have been too harsh for the plaster. I applied a coat of letterpress gray and another coat of beadboard. After the paint had dried, I rubbed the surface with a damp cloth, revealing the gray color underneath.
It's new. It's called silver lining. Can you see it? It's silver metallic. And that's going to be like the icing on the cake. And it's going to look very French.
They can sense his admiration.
Silver lining is a beautiful water-based, sheer metallic top coat. I'm applying it as a shimmery accent to highlight the details.
In someone's life he thought was gold, but his irritation grew them cold.
Everybody loves white because it's clean, it's crispy, it's fresh. You don't want it to look too dirty, but at the same time you don't want it to look too new. If it's too dirty, then it's just gross. Can you see it? It's like dirt, it's powder, it's a dirty little powder.
Dark and decrepit is perfect for aging over white and pale colors. It's very subtle and will sit in the low spots without making your finish look too extreme. Apply clear wax first and sprinkle on a tiny amount of dust before the wax dries. Work it into your surface and wipe off the excess. The results are beautiful and will bring out the finest details.
Suddenly you worked out his thing. He'll never stop. He's never wrong. Nobody left to aggravate. All you wanted was at your feet, but you
It's done. I'm super happy with the way that it looks. It was really easy to do. You can totally do this. It took probably 12 to 15 hours to do this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
To find a DIY paint retailer in your area, or to become one, or to shop online, click the link below. And let me know in the comments how you would apply this method to your project. Thanks for watching.